Right, look at this monkey.
While I've been away for a few days, a lot of stuff got revealed, to the point where I thought I wasn't going to make a video on it, but there's so much stuff that I am now deciding to make a video on it. Now, a lot of people have already made videos on this sort of stuff, so I'm not exactly bringing anything new to the table, but I thought I'd just give my opinions to give you guys a gauge of what I'm going to be buying and what I'm not going to be buying, so you can expect videos on it, or I won't be buying it, so I won't be making videos on it. Now, I'm not going to be going massively in depth with these things. A lot of people, like I say, have already made these videos and gone very, very much in depth across multiple videos. I'm just going to show them all here in one place and just kind of give my general lightning round opinion. Now, we got a lot to go through here, so let's just begin right now with some of these Minecraft sets. First one here is the horse stables. I actually quite like this set. I like the fact that we're getting 2 horses as well as a skeleton horse. I like that we're getting enchanted armor because we don't usually see that kind of thing. And to be honest, looks like a good expansion if you have some of the other Minecraft sets. This Minecraft set, in my eyes, is actually one of the perfect Minecraft sets. It looks to have a play feature where you can pull out part of the nether portal to drop that part of the nether portal down into the floor, so you can deactivate and activate the portal. Also comes with a purple sheep, first time we've seen one of those, with a skeleton, baby hoglin, and a full set of netherite armor. I really, really like this, and we now get lanterns, which is actually my favorite block in the game, so it's nice to see that LEGO have actually given us a representation of what they think they would look like. But overall, this set 10 out of 10 would recommend. The Sky Tower is one of my least favorite sets in this entire wave. Unfortunately, it's just not one of those sets I really relate to very much because I've never built anything like this in game. I think those blue blocks are meant to represent the new copper blocks that are coming in the new update, which are a good color for them. I just don't think they represent well as copper blocks here. The only other block I can think they would be the warp stems, which is a possibility that they would be. I like that they're all on trans bricks though, to give the illusion that they are flying and floating in the sky. However, you can't actually do this in game, which kind of bugs me, but I do understand it's a creative representation of what Minecraft worlds can be. Turning to actually features I like about this set, I really like the fact that we're getting an iron door, I like the fact that we're getting an official built firework, and I really like the fact that we're getting netherite armor and elytra in the same set. And that's not to mention the flying phantoms, which actually integrate very well into the set, and a brick built in a way that I think actually looks really accurate to the game. And once again, LEGO coming in clutch with these soul lanterns, which I think look really cool, as they're actually dimmer than the other lanterns. This is the modern treehouse. I actually hate this set. I don't think it looks anything like a treehouse. Also really annoys me that the estimated price for this one is €120, so it's going to be bloody expensive. I just don't see any relation to the set. Yes, it's got the charge creeper, which is very desirable, and it is made in this modular design, so you can change things around. I do like the chicken, and I like some of the skins that they've got going on here with the panda and the ocelot skin, but overall, as a full-on set, just not one that appeals to me very much. Now going over to the Minecraft dungeon set, which I feel like is way better than the Minecraft theme in general. They clearly here have one of the jungle mobs from the Dungeons game. It seems to be a boss fight, and you seem to get a lot of stuff in this set, which I think is actually really desirable from a player's perspective, especially if you play Minecraft Dungeons. Not only do you get the multitude of molded weaponry such as diamond swords, sickles, crossbows, the lot, you actually get a really nice build in this tree monster that actually looks really accurate to the Minecraft Dungeon game, and it's another way to get a Minecraft golem. Really hoping this is a £35 set instead of a £45 set, but we know the conversion rates for Minecraft in the UK are awful. Overall, a fantastic successor to one of the best Minecraft sets in my opinion, the Redstone Battle, which was honestly one of my favorite Minecraft sets. I like the fact that we're getting a purple creeper, and it's a good way to get another iron golem, and I believe that skeleton face print is new as well. Overall, really excited for this set. It's probably my favorite one of the wave. No time for stopping, we're going to move straight onto the Botanical collection, which I believe is one of the strangest themes from LEGO that we've seen in a long time. They have a new set here called the Birds of Paradise. I don't really see the appeal to this, but someone out there will like this sort of stuff, so props to them. It's a very strange looking LEGO set though, in my opinion. I won't be buying it myself, but I'm sure a lot of people will. Another set that's strange to see kind of back is the Taj Mahal. Now, obviously this is done in the LEGO architecture type of style, which is different to what we've seen in the past. However, I would say that being a 2,000 piece set, it's nice for people who wanted the Taj Mahal in the architecture style for a way less price than something like £300. Not much into architecture myself, so I won't be buying it. I can understand the appeal, and I'm sure a lot of people would be very interested to buy this set, and I'm sure it'll be great for investment. Moving on to LEGO Creator, now I'm really excited because I love some of these sets, and I can't wait to tell you my opinions on them. Now, first one here you can clearly see is meant to be representation of the Discovery Shuttle, just at a smaller scale. A really nice looking set, however very pointless if you actually do buy all of LEGO's other space sets across the years. As quite the cool thing about this set is also its main downfall. Its 3 sets are sets we've all seen before. Granted, it's at a way more affordable price for kids to buy. One obviously being the Discovery Shuttle, one being the Saturn V, and one being the Lunar Lander. The Shuttle is actually a really good scale for being a playset. I really like the Astronaut, not sure if she's new or not, but does the job. I really like what LEGO have got going on here, especially because it has the same play features as the big model with the opening cargo bay. I'm unsure whether this is meant to represent the telescope, but it kind of looks like a telescope, so I'm going to go ahead and say that it is the telescope to release the smaller brick-built telescope into space. Again, one that I'm not massively bothered about, but a lot of people will be, is the new Ferris wheel set. You can also turn it into some swings, and you can turn it into like a bumper car area. I think everybody's going to be making the Ferris wheel in this case. It's a great update to the Ferris wheel that we saw in previous years. Looks to hold minifigures as well, which is the main case of a Ferris wheel. Personally, I'm not a massive fan of the LEGO City line, but I see this fitting in really well with the LEGO City line, and would definitely not look out of place in a LEGO City theme park. Next, the LEGO Creator Castle. A lot of people were hyped for this set ever since they saw a mini teaser for it on one of the blacksmith videos in the background, kind of hinting to the fact that we will eventually be getting a castle. And this is it. Personally, I don't see the massive hype for it. I really like the blacksmith a lot more. I understand that we haven't had a LEGO Knights set in a while, and this is clearly representation of the same knights we got in the blacksmith shop, so I can see the appeal to this set, just not one for me. To be honest, I much prefer the alt builds with this set, being the windmill and the big tower. Much more fantasy-esque and, in my opinion, a lot cooler. Maybe I'll change my mind on this set when I see some reviews of it, but currently not one on the to-buy roster. Lastly, we have some animal sets, being the crocodile and the aquarium. I don't actually think there's a lot much to say about these sets. It's basically just a crocodile and an aquarium. The crocodile looks okay, the aquarium looks pretty crap, so we'll just move on from there. And for the alt builds, I think a lot of Harry Potter fans will be happy that they can make a larger snake. Not sure if this was intentional, but it does look a lot like Basilisk. So it could go well in things like your Harry Potter sets if you were planning on building a mock of, say, a bigger Chamber of Secrets. Thinking about you, Harry Potter Hogwarts builders. I want to touch on the fact that we're getting Disney sets again. Now, this is a real love-hate relationship with me, because I'm really glad that we are getting Disney minifigures again. For the longest time, I thought minifigures were just dead in Disney. Now, thankfully, I have been proved wrong. The only problem I have with this is these are meant to be really expensive 4+ sets, meaning that they're not going to be massively great sets, especially in terms of build. I mean, I understand why they're 4+, it's just not one of those things that I would hope for in a LEGO Disney theme. I especially love the Disney Castle and the Disney train station, just too expensive for my price range right now, so I would have loved to seen some more affordable sets with these types of styles. And I know you could argue that this is exactly that, but I just wish they weren't branded as 4+. And I have to start speeding this up, so I'm going to lightning round these sets. Rocket is good, I don't mind it, I like the minifigures. The plane has some really nice printed tiles, and a really nice version of Mickey to be flying the plane. Really enjoyed this set. Minnie Mouse's Ice Cream Shop, another great little set, and it's also nice to see that we are getting other Mickey Mouse characters and not just Mickey and Minnie. The Mickey Mouse fire truck and station is just one of those builds which I think just looks awful. It is a totally crap facade. Really wish this one hadn't been branded as a Floor Plus set so we could actually get some decent piece counts, as I think this set could have had a lot of potential. Unfortunately, I still think this is going to be a very expensive set, and it's really annoying because this is actually one of the best sets in terms of minifigures. Not only do you get Mickey and Minnie in fireman outfits, you also get Goofy, which is a incredible figure, and previously the only way to obtain him is in the Disney train, which is a £300 set. Granted, it's not the exact same minifigure as he has a different torso, but it is still nice to see another version of Goofy, and this is the first time we've seen Pluto in any LEGO set. Now to talk about the Ninjago sets. We're not talking about the Ninjago sets. Go and watch Generic Stud. Moving on to one of the worst themes, but for some strange reason has incredible sets this year. LEGO City decided to do a complete revamp of their zoo line. Actually still have my eye on that tractor LEGO City set, and I have a feeling it would work perfectly with some of these rescue sets. Starting off with one of the big ones here, not only do we see 2 elephants, which I think is great because the old one just needed an update at this point. The crocodile and the crocodile egg look sick. The vehicles actually look really nice in this tan color scheme. I'm really excited to be picking up this set. Not only that, in this LEGO line, every single set seems to be coming with some of those monkeys. We have a 4+ set here that gives you the lion, a lion cub, and a printed snake, which I think is really awesome. Of course, we have a few little builds, and of course, they're all in the 4+ style with the massive pieces. I don't think this set would look too out of place if you had all the other sets put aside next to it. All of these sets are going to be a great addition to any LEGO City. This one is one of my favorite sets. I call this one the Monkey Battle Pack, as you get 2 monkeys, a scorpion, and a cool little drone copter quad bike thing. Dunno, should be a really good and really cheap way of getting 2 monkeys, as well as that nice molded red biker helmet, as well as a scorpion. I don't know why he's there. just a scorpion. There is also another set which I don't know if I can show. It comes with a white lion and another elephant, but I'm not going to show the picture of it here because I'm unsure of whether I'm allowed to show it just yet. Comes with a nice looking van. I don't know if it's been officially revealed, so I'm not going to show any pictures on here, but again, comes with some monkeys, looks pretty cool. Again, not going to show the picture, but there also looks to be another set that comes with one monkey and a little jet ski. LEGO basically answered my prayers when I asked for more LEGO monkeys. And just to get this video over 10 minutes, I'm going to quickly go over some of the Speed Champion sets, as there's only 6 in the wave. Starting off with this one, I think all of these Speed Champions cars being transitioned to 8 studs wide is a terrible idea. I'm really looking forward to them releasing that 1x5 plate, and hopefully we'll start seeing some smaller cars again, because I truly believe they only moved to 8 to fit more detail in and to make them stronger, but hopefully with that 1x5 plate we can start going back to some odd numbered cars. As this one, even though it looks nice, I just think is too wide. Moving on to the Toyota, it's a nice yellow color. I really don't know how I feel about the sloped look of the front. Most of these Speed Champions cars, unfortunately, are sort of blending into one looking car in my opinion. The back kind of makes it look distinct, but unfortunately from the front I just don't think it looks very unique. On to the McLaren. I quite like that this doesn't have a roof. It looks really quite cool. Actually makes it look quite unique compared to the other sets. I like the fact that we actually get wing mirrors on this one, done with clips and those studs with the bar on it, and once again some great technique seen in the back of the car. Moving on to the double packs, I'm not sure if these wheels have ever been done in this type of set before, but I really like the style of these dish pieces. They're going to be great for people building mocks, and I can't wait to use them in other builds. I also think the 1968 Corvette looks a lot better than most of these other Speed Champions cars, even though it's at the same scale of these Speed Champion cars. I think it wouldn't take much to maybe lessen it by 1 stud. I can't wait to see how people mod these sets to try and make the cars a lot more scale accurate with minifigures. Next we have the drag race. Now I think this one here is a good example of a set that I'm just not going to buy. I really like the purple pieces on the Dodge, but again I don't think it's enough purple pieces to warrant me actually buying it. I really don't understand the appeal of the dragster. I guess yes, it's nice to have one, but it's just covered in stickers. I just don't think it will be a fun experience to build that dragster, and I think a lot of people will just be buying this for the purple bricks in the Dodge Challenger. Now last but not least we have the Ford GT, as well as this really nice 4x4. Now again I think it suffers from a lot of stickers all over this set. Now you just know these sticker sheets are going to be a bitch to put on, and I really hope they're not done in the clear sticker sheets, because a lot of these Speed Champions cars are done with clear sticker sheets. In a way I like it because there's no chance of the sticker being off color because it's just clear on the bottom, but it is a fingerprint magnet if you accidentally touch the sticky side of a clear sticker. The GT actually looks quite good in this situation. However, I have seen some mocks that are arguably better, and it really annoys me that some of these cars are still done at 8 studs wide. I don't understand why. It's just a complete wrong scale for a minifig. Much preferred them when they were 6 studs wide. I arguably thought they were too big then, but at least you could somewhat get away with it. These 8 studs wide cars, I just don't think they fit in with the 6 wide ones, and eventually if they end up going back to 6 studs or 5 studs with this new 1x5 plate, I just think that would be a better scale, but then it would throw off all of these 8 stud wide cars. At least the 4x4 actually looks quite good. I think it's going to be massive, but at least it looks nice. I love the roll cage on the inside. I'm hoping those are new pieces and not just flex tubes that are like slightly shorter than normal flex tubes. I hope they're a new piece entirely, but we'll have to see when the set comes out. Real quick, we did some Discord competitions that I just want to announce the winners of. One of them was a Minecraft competition you had to build a little cube world of, which was reminiscent of the LEGO Ideas set. Now we had a lot of submissions over on the Discord, but the best one in my opinion was this one made by Tim Tam, and it is the Jungle Temple, a set that I really wish LEGO would go back and remake, as it was a great set, and this set really does capture the charm of that set just on a much smaller scale. It would also integrate very well with the other Minecraft sets, as it has the connecting pins, and it looks to have some sort of cave system on the bottom there for Steve to interact with. We also had a black and white competition where you had to build a LEGO set out of just using monotone colored bricks. You were allowed black trans pieces, but it was very interesting to see what people came up with, and the winner for this one here is Zero Fox Given, who was also on a Let's Talk LEGO episode with me, and he has made a nano version of Cloud City using some very interesting building techniques, and this is actually available on his Rebrickable page if you guys wanted to build this. Link will be in the description below. Thank you to all the members that make these videos possible. Thank you to all the people that interact every day on the Discord channel as well as in these competitions. Remember to check out the website if you're interested in building any sort of mocks that I have made, such as Fluffy or the Hogwarts Express, which is currently still on sale right now, and I will speak to you guys in the next video. Goodbye.